Hi, welcome to the Great Margarita Hunt. I'm Jenny and I'm on the hunt for the very best margarita, and that means we enjoy going on margarita hunts. And guess where we're going? We're going to San Antonio, and there's that iconic tower. I've never been up there, but I've seen it plenty of times. And the Alamo, of course, which we're also not going to show you. Interested in a sports stadium? Well, we're not going there either. We're on the hunt for margaritas. That is our singular focus. And so where are we going to go? We're going to head for the Riverwalk. And if you've never been to San Antonio, it's famous for its Riverwalk. It winds all the way through the middle of town. Here we are heading down towards Navarro Street, and we're going to enter down below from the street level. We're going to go follow this couple down to the Riverwalk level because we are heading to one of the more famous locations on the river for a margarita, and you just won't guess its name. If you can guess, tell me below. If you haven't guessed, it's Rita's, as in margarita. We're going to Rita's first. We thought it'd be the best place to start our margarita tour. They also have a location at street level, but here is the one at the river level, and Rita's on the river. And so we'll let you know how this rates with amongst all the places we visited on this tour, on this margarita hunt. But here we're going to start off. I mean, it's an iconic place, really. And so you're going to find any kind of margarita you want to try here, but they do have traditional margaritas, lots of food, good Tex-Mex stuff, and you're right there at the river level. Here we tried their famous queso. Gotta have queso with margaritas and chips, right? So we enjoyed several margaritas here. We started off with these traditional ones, El Jefe, Rita's Margarita, which is traditional, and the La Pina Picante, which has jalapenos in it, the one with the tahini rim there. It's called a different kind of chili rim. And then we also had this one, the La Fresa, which is Rita's signature strawberry margarita. It was good. I would do that again. But look at this peach beer. Who would have thought of this? It's for the Princess Peach Margarita, and it's handcrafted. We really liked this one. So it's a Saturday night in San Antonio. Great view, lots of people, and good weather. We're going to go to, the hotel is Canopy by Hilton, and it's on North St. Mary's, not far up from the Riverwalk. And it's a rooftop bar, exactly the kind of atmosphere I was looking for. Beautiful cocktails, an interesting and varied selection of tequila. So that varied selection of tequila they had, their menu included a lot of great options. But for example, one of them was Fortaleza, and they didn't have it in stock. And I can't remember some of the other ones I asked for that they also didn't have in stock. So their cocktails were beautiful. We had about 7 of them here, and they ranged in price from either $7 or $8 to $16. And to be honest with you, from the strawberry one to, they had some interesting ones with grapefruit and Topo Chico. None of them were above about a 3 for us on a scale of 5. So beautiful vibe. But the last part I want to add is our bartender was not particularly friendly, and we obviously were enjoying ourselves trying to order some good cocktails. We wouldn't go back. Here's a shot of the Riverwalk earlier in the day. It really is a fun place to walk around. You've got plenty of shops and restaurants. Here we'd passed the Iron Cactus we went back to. It was our last stop of a long evening. And we had a dessert here and some chips and salsa, but we also had some good margaritas. We really liked Iron Cactus. Here's the Primo, made with G4. So unlike the place I was just talking about, they had some decent tequilas and they were in stock. So we tried a good selection. We had the spicy margarita, the Primo Rita, the Icy Double Barrel, which is Herradura, a special, especially done for Iron Cactus, and a spicy watermelon. And I think that's the spicy watermelon it is. I really enjoyed that, and we enjoyed all of them. The habanero pineapple too was really good. The spicy mango. So I'm going to say this was a hit. It would have been a hit at the beginning of the evening. It was a double hit at the end of the evening. And look at these desserts. They were really good. So we recommend Iron Cactus. All those margaritas were at least a 3 or a 4 on a scale of 5. We would go back. The next day, we go to the other side of San Antonio to Don Pedro Mexican restaurant on Southwest Military Drive. And while we focus on these margaritas, which was the house margarita, the El Paso, and the Charro, and then we would say they were all 3, 3.5. They were perfect to go with the really good Mexican food. So our focus is on margaritas, but that food was good. We recommend those fajitas. So again, evening, not far from the Riverwalk. We had heard Rosario's was a great place to go. It's on South St. Mary. I'm going to say it's about a mile from where we were staying by the Riverwalk, so not bad. And a lovely location. I mean, the house next door, the outdoor seating. The evening we were there, it wasn't terribly busy. They have a rooftop option, but it wasn't open while we were there, but obviously this couple was enjoying their time at Rosario's. We also saw someone having a family dinner type reception, so they had great service. I will say our server was really good. So we had a house frozen, a watermelon mint margarita, and a Mexican hand-shaken margarita, and we thought it was a good selection. We liked the food options there and the drink options, and so we had a bunch of appetizers, and we had the street corn and the cauliflower and some other appetizers. Definitely worth it. From the mint, watermelon mint and the Mexican handshaken, the frozen, we would say about a 3.5 to a 3, but the house margarita was actually pretty good. We gave it a 4. So better than your average Mexican food restaurant, and we would definitely return. So to close out here in San Antonio, we decided to stop on a street corner and tell you how we had wrapped up and what our results were from the San Antonio Margarita Hunt. We just finished our Margarita Hunt in San Antonio after 5 different locations. 3 were right on the river, well actually 4, I would say 1 was close by, and we would definitely recommend 2 of them. We're going to put it on the Great Margarita Hunt app, so if you haven't downloaded that yet, go to the App Store and Play Store and download the app. We already have reviews up, but I just want to go ahead and cut to the chase. The Iron Cactus and Rita's on the River are 2 places that we would definitely return to. We've been to some other places that we enjoy as well, and we're going to put that on the app for part of the review. But when we talk about a successful hunt, Rita's on the River and the Iron Cactus are the 2 types of places we would recommend to you. So we wholeheartedly can do it. The food, the ambiance, of course it's on the river, but more than anything, they have a great margarita selection, and so we enjoyed their tequila selection and their unique margaritas. So until we see you again, the hunt continues.